What's up, guys? Today in this video, I'm going to give you exactly what you came here for, and that is how to 2x your results with this one SMMA hack that literally nobody talks about. And just to show you guys, this isn't just some BS clickbait title. Here's some real results that I got using this method. So as you can see here, my results per lead is $3.04. This is today, and this is my best performing ad set for this client. And before, when I wasn't using this method, my cost per lead was $5.98, $6 compared to $3. This is not just a BS title that I'm making up. This is real results that I got implementing this. So what is the strategy? And the craziest thing about this that nobody talks about this, I've not seen one single guru talk about this, because to be completely honest, I don't think a lot of them are really running Facebook ads for very many clients. Either that, or they just like let their clients be completely and don't really try to optimize anything. But for you guys, got a special hack for you today, and that is lead gen ads. Now stick with me till the end if you actually want to figure out how to implement these correctly and actually implement them in a way that's going to generate you 2 times the results that you're getting right now. So you can literally 2x your results for your client, and your client's going to be absolutely amazed with this. Whether you guys are running free trials for clients, or you have a client right now, you maybe even want to charge them more if you get double the results. Whatever you guys want to do, implement this right here. And also, even if you don't have results yet, I've noticed implementing this actually helps people get results. I've seen people get 0 results, and then when they implemented lead gen ads, they've literally started to get leads at a very good price. So let me explain why lead gen ads are effective and what exactly they are. So let's jump right into the ads manager here. Lead generation, so simple objective. You guys have probably seen this before, but maybe you haven't tried it out yet, or you don't know exactly what it is. Or even if you have tried it out, why this is better than landing pages for a majority of local business clients. That's what we're going to be going over in this video today. So as you can see, the results that I got from implementing this objective compared to the conversion objective was $6 leads versus $3 leads. And we'll go through, and we can skip all this because this is the exact same as everything else, but where you really see the lead form take place is in the ads right here. So you're going to create your same ad. You can literally use the same exact ad, but how do you implement this? So there will be a section down at the bottom here, and everything is pretty much the same. The only difference is they have a section here down at the bottom that is the lead form. So if somebody clicks on the button in your ad, they're going to get popped up a lead form. Same thing, actually, if it's a video here, believe it or not, they click on the video will start playing here while they're watching it, and the lead form will appear underneath the video. But what makes the lead form so powerful is the fact that Facebook has your full name, email, and phone number. So when somebody clicks on this lead form, that information is automatically inputted. So compared to this ClickFunnels landing page, which I'll pull up right now so you guys can see exactly what I mean, the person that presses this button does not have to put in their own information. So what does that mean? You have almost a 0% bounce rate because their information is already there. So they're not having to bounce and think about, oh, do I really want to take the time to put in all my information for this offer? And yes, you might get lower quality leads, but what I've noticed is, for the most part, I would say the lead quality probably reduces by like 25% max. So you're almost, as far as the quality leads, you're very close to doubling the amount of leads that you get. You'd be surprised on how many people are just simply too lazy to put in their information, but they still are actually interested in the offer. And that's why this is so effective. And the other reason this is so effective, not only because it puts in your own information, but because you don't lose any continuity between the landing page and the Facebook ad, because the landing page is the Facebook ad itself. It's built within Facebook. So one big problem a lot of people have when building landing pages is having that continuity. So when somebody clicks on your ad, they go to your landing page and they're just confused because there's not enough continuity. Maybe there's different colors, maybe there's a different video. And the thing about landing pages too, people get really distracted at times. So when you do this, there's no way for somebody to get distracted. There's only one thing they can do, and there's the same ad is the same thing here. They don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for a page to load because this is already within Facebook. So you stop losing people from having the page load. Your funnel isn't perfect because one thing this really eliminates is having the need to. So I'm going to pull up an example landing page right here real quickly. So you can see here a video. So if you put a video on your landing page, one thing I've noticed is the video, sometimes people get distracted by the video because they can't watch the video and put their information at the same time. So sometimes they'll watch the video, get distracted, leave. But with this, they can literally watch the video and the lead forms are right here. So you're eliminating that problem. Another problem you're eliminating is having to test different things in the landing page to see what works and what doesn't. you don't have to create a landing page whatsoever. You can do this in probably like 1/4 the time that it takes you to do a landing page and get better results. That's why this is really powerful doing this on free trials, because you don't even need ClickFunnels anymore. You don't need a landing page software anymore. Yes, it still is helpful to have one as a backup, but you can do it all within here. And this is why I'm sharing this with you today. So let me continue to show you guys exactly how to set this up, because there are some things you need to know if you want to set this up effectively. Because if you don't do the things I want to mention here, it's going to cost you a lot of time and a lot of money. So there are some things that you need to know if you're going to do lead gen forms, because there are some special like insider tips that you need to implement, because they are different than ClickFunnels and setting up a landing page. And if you don't implement the right things, they're not going to work correctly. So let me give you an example of what I mean. Let's actually change the page here. I'm going to change it to my own page or something like that, so I can start creating some new lead forms. Bring that up, and we're going to go to the lead form, and we are going to start setting up our lead form. So one thing I want to mention right here is when you are making the copy. So let's just do a single image for now. When you're making the copy, the text right here, obviously you can't put a link anymore. So you start typing your link and you're like, click here. You can't say click here anymore. What you have to say instead is something along the lines of click sign up below to get whatever offer, to claim what your offer, to claim whatever you're saying. You can't just put a link here, obviously, because there's no link for them to go to. They have to click the button, or they can click on the picture too, or if they click on the video, you can say whatever those things you want to say. So Pixel, you can have this on, but I mean, it's not really going to make a difference unless you lead to something on the thank you page. But this is why this is so powerful. And you guys are so first thing I want to say is, when you're creating a lead form, go into settings here and make sure you change this to open every single time. What this basically does is, when somebody shares your lead gen ad, then what is going to happen is they won't be able to put in their information. They won't be able to open up this page unless they're targeted specifically. So you want to put this to open, because if somebody shares your post, you still want them to be able to put in their information. I usually do more volume. I turn an intro off because we want it as simple as possible. And then I put a headline. Just say sign up below. I mean, you can just say whatever you want to say here for the most part. You have to say like info below or something like that, or it won't get approved. Show more options, put their phone number right here. It's going to automatically, you can choose all of these different things. It's insane. Privacy policy. Now this is one of the things that it is a little bit of a pain to work around. You do have to have a link to a privacy policy to make a lead form. So if your client has one, great, put the link in there. If they don't have one, you'll need to make one in ClickFunnels, or you'll have to get like a Squarespace website. You just need some kind of link in here that leads to a privacy policy. You can put it on a website. You can get a Squarespace membership for like $30 a month or something like that. Or you can just use ClickFunnels if you already have it and make a privacy policy page in there and link it. You can just search on Google and search like a privacy policy template. Thank you page, this is one of the great things too. So what you can do is, just like on a thank you page of a landing page, you can put upsell them and get them to do whatever you want them to do. So for example, you could actually lead them to a landing page after this and upsell them more things if you wanted to. You can get them to call now. You can say like call now and get you say like thanks, but wait, call now and you'll get an extra week free. I'm just giving you guys an example. So you put your business's phone number, and if people call now, they get an extra week free. So you get more people to call now, so your client does not have to follow up with all these leads manually. That's what I absolutely love about this. And there's no loading page time. There's no distractions. It's all simple. It's all simplified, and you don't have to worry about, does my landing page look the same as my ad and stuff like that. And it's so much faster to make. We just finished this ad and we're ready to go. We can click finish, save, whatever we want to do, and it's all done. There's only one step left that you have to do, and this is something that you guys probably wouldn't know generically. You have to use this app called Zapier, because you're probably wondering right now, where do my leads go after I do this? So where your leads actually go if you do lead forms is, normally you can download them. So where your forms go, you're gonna have to go to the business manager. And you don't have to actually go to the business manager. I'm just saying that as an example, but I'll go to one of my clients' pages and I'll show you guys exactly where these go. And one thing you're gonna have to set up is Zapier. So you're gonna have to make a Zap, and one thing that does suck, but you should be using Zapier if you have ClickFunnels anyway, so this is gonna help you whether you use ClickFunnels or not. And if you're not getting results with ClickFunnels, you notice that your ad is getting a lot of clicks, but people are opting in, switch to a lead form. Start with a lead form. 100% of the time, it has worked better for me as far as local businesses go. Now, if you're doing e-com or like info products online, then you don't have to really worry about lead forms. But if you're doing local businesses, I can pretty much guarantee you 99% of the time, lead forms are going to work better for local businesses, and that's why I use them every time. They're so much faster to set up, why waste the time? So just to show you guys what exactly you do, your leads go here. They go into the page, and then you go to Publishing Tools, and then you go to Forms Library. You can download your leads here. But to get them sent automatically, you have to set up a CRM, or you have to set up Zapier, which is what I would prefer for most of you guys. So you need to get this Facebook lead ads. They will have a free trial, but it is a premium feature, unfortunately, so it does cost a little bit per month, but it's so freaking worth it. And you should be using this really if you have ClickFunnels anyway. Choose the Facebook lead ad trigger, go through the next step, and from here you choose the Facebook lead ads. You choose to connect your account, choose the page that you want. We'll just choose one of my clients' pages, and we will go. You can choose the form if you want, or if you just want all the forms to go into one thing, you can get it. And then what you're going to do next actually is you can actually add them to your CRM, your active campaign, whatever you want to, or you can send an SMS through Call Loop is what I use, or you can use this one, but Call Loop is what I use. And you type in Call Loop, and what this will do is actually send a message to your client every time a lead comes through. And you can do the same thing for email. You can just put an email here instead. So you set up Call Loop, you set up a group in Call Loop. That's a different website. You don't have to do Call Loop. You can do the other one I showed earlier, but the downside to the other one is the client has to confirm their phone number. So you can put whatever your client's phone number is in here. And then you write the message. You say something along the lines of new lead for 7-day pass, contact them ASAP. And then what you do here, press this little plus button. It's going to actually load. So we got to connect this to get it to load up for you guys. And what will happen is you press this plus button here, put in their first name, put in their last name, put in their email, put in their phone number. So now your client has their information. Call them up instantly. This gets texted to them instantly. They call them up. And then boom, it's done. Test it out. Make sure you guys work correctly. But that's this video. It's how to set up lead forms. I really hope this helped you guys out. And if you're having trouble getting your clients results, implement this. Now, this won't help if you're not getting any clicks on your ad. But if you're getting clicks, but you're not getting as many opt-ins as you want, this is going to drastically increase your business. I've seen people go from 0 leads to 10 leads in a couple days implementing this simple hack. And literally, I have not seen a single person talk about this. I am honestly the first person that I've ever heard of talk about this and implement this. So hope you guys like this content. And if you do like this content, you like these little hacks like this that nobody else talks about, then subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like so you can save it for later. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And there's going to be some new videos, some other videos that you guys will link to that'll be very helpful to you at the end. So once again, make sure you subscribe if you want more hacks like this that nobody talks about, and check out those videos at the end. I'll see you guys in the next one. Every motherfucking day, I work hard.